So whilst I'm 5 months pregnant, all of my exercises have to be modified. So we have Liz here, she's going to demonstrate leg lifts and hip circles. Now your alignment is crucial. You're lining yourself up with the back edge of your mat. You have your feet, your bottom and your shoulders with your joints stacked, shoulder on shoulder, hip on hip. The spine is tall and lengthened, so you really lengthen through the crown of the head. The waist is lifted, so you can easily get your hand under. Now, Liz is going to lift her top leg so it's in line with her spine and flex her foot towards her head. The whole sequence, the leg stays in line with the spine. And you're really getting a sense of energy reaching the leg out of the waist. Powerhouse is on. We breathe in to prepare, and as we breathe out, small leg lift up. In, we come down, and out, we go up. So Liz is going to continue with these leg lifts. Really notice the movement is small and controlled. If the leg was to go too high, you would lose your alignment and your waist would be prone to slumping into the floor. Neither of those options are something you want. Powerhouse is remaining zipped and scooped. And soon Liz will start to feel the activity in these muscles. She's keeping length through her spine, nice relaxed shoulder. 20 is a good amount to start with your leg lifts. Liz has one more left. And then the leg relaxes. Then the other option is once you've done several with your foot flexed towards your head, you can point your toes away from you to engage the inner thigh more deeply. So we'll try a few of those. Again, the leg is in line and reaching away from the waist. Foot pointed, out breath, up, in, down, out, and in. If you do get a lot of cramp when you point your foot, you could just continue with the flexed version. If you do get cramp in your feet when you point, you need to do more feet exercises. Couple more. Again, notice the shoulder is relaxed, waist lifted, and the powerhouse is connected. One more leg lift. And then Liz gets to relax. Then we're going to go on to the hip circles. When you're making your tennis ball size circles, you're really thinking about initiating from your hip, not twiddling the foot. You can do this with your foot pointed or flexed. So Liz will choose whichever foot position she prefers. Her leg stays in line with the spine and small tennis ball size circles from her hip. Any breathing as long as she is breathing. Good. Small movement, but you can feel the depth of the work in your muscles. And we could go for 10 in one direction. And then once we get to 10, we reverse the circle. One way usually feels very different to the other. So Liz is now changing direction, and already you can see it's slightly different for her in this direction. She's really reaching her heel away from her to stretch her calf muscle. Last few. And we relax. So I movements, 20 leg lifts with the foot flexed, 20 with the foot pointed, and then 10 hip circles each direction with the foot in the position of your choice. Once you've done one side, you need to roll over and repeat exactly the same repetitions on the other leg.